How's everyone feeling today? Hopefully you are energized and looking forward to the first episode of Adrenaline. And we have 13 episodes lined up for you, with each exploring 2 different sports topics and a special in-house DJ to keep you entertained from time to time as the show progresses. Now, today's episode will focus on the martial arts, Muay Thai and Capoeira. My name is Jay Noble, your host for the day, and we also are featuring our own in-house DJ, DJ Chronic. Please give it up for DJ Chronic. Now, let's not waste any more time. We're going to dive straight into the streets and see what the public has to say about this.
Hi, my name is Jorge German, and today we will be asking people, what is Muay Thai?
A what? A boot tie. Kelly.
Muay Thai.
No.
Nope.
No. Muay Thai is a fight?
What is that?
Do you know what Muay Thai is?
Muay Thai? I do indeed, yes. It's kickboxing.
No, I can't remember what that is.
Muay Thai, it may sound like a new word, but trust me, it's a long-practiced martial art which originated from Southeast Asia, in Thailand to be precise. This martial art is similar to others in the Southeast Asia area. It's called Pradal Sere in Cambodia, Luthway in Myanmar, and Lao in Laos. Muay Thai has a long history in Thailand, and it's the country's national sport. Someone that doesn't know much about kickboxing will probably assume that Muay Thai is very similar to American kickboxing, when in fact it is not. It does have the basic body movement using hands and legs, but overall there is a large difference. American kickboxing may use 2 to 4 points of contact when initiating an attack, whereas Muay Thai fighters use the ability to strike using 8 points of contact. That's why Muay Thai is referred to as the art of 8 limbs. Muay Thai's origins in Thailand can be traced back to its ancestors, Muay Baron, which simply means ancient boxing. It's the term the Thai people used to describe their fighting art and competition during the fist era in order to differentiate it from the modern rules of Muay Thai. Now, this practice of Muay Thai was kept up largely by Buddhist monks who were the keepers and teachers of the art, both practically and spiritually. Now, the temple would hold fights during festive occasions, and every Thai man is expected to live as a monk at least once in his life, therefore gaining the art's popularity among common people. All right, we've spoken a little about Muay Thai's history and its methods. Now let me introduce a man that is actually trained in Muay Thai in Thailand and currently runs a training center for the martial art. Would you please welcome Crew Imran Khan. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much for giving us your time. Please have a seat. I have some questions I would love to ask you because this is such a fascinating element of martial arts. Tell me first and foremost, though, your role. Tell me what you do.
Well, I'm the instructor, head instructor for the combat fighting sports at my gym, Angel Lines Fitness. I teach Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Baron, Muay Chaya, and also Muay Larit, which ties in with your program today. Basically, my role is to make sure that the students are learning the right form, they're doing the right movements, and not injuring themselves in the process, so they can, use it for later in real life or to go and, we have amateur fights in Orlando and also the States, so I take them with me. We actually have a license to take students out to fight.
Great.
If they need to.
An incredibly enriching experience, I am sure,
definitely.
For all of your students. Now, for you specifically, you actually practiced in Thailand. Can you tell us a little bit about what led you to Thailand?
United States Marine Corps led us to Thailand. We had a cross-training with Thai military. We were learning Muay Larit, and they were learning demolitions, military demolitions. So we try to show them exactly what to do as far as demolitions goes, C4, explosives, things like that. And they were teaching us how to fight with our bare hands instead of using weapons. You have 8 weapons on your body: knees, feet, elbows, and fists. So we were learning the art of how to use your 8 limbs, Muay Thai.
Okay, taking that a little step further, tell me about your experiences in Thailand learning about Muay Thai.
It was not easy. A lot of Marines were having a hard time because of the fact that they're so used to lavishing luxury life here. Their life was very difficult. The environment is basically you're in a hot, humid jungle of Thailand, which is Chiang Mai, which is training camps. We were actually Muay Thai fighters are forged and made because there's abundance of trees. You have to kick them. You have to find coconuts, climb up a tree to get the coconuts, using that to hit your body with. They're struck on your body hard, so your abs get stronger, your ribs get stronger by getting struck. And you have to strike trees. You have to be hitting things. We don't use boxing gloves in training. Only for fighters do you get a boxing glove in your hand. So basically, you are bare-knuckled, and you are not using any protection like you see in America. The sport has taken a very soft side to it here because people use a lot of shin guards, cup. I mean, these things are really not used in Thailand. Wow. That's why we have watered it down in America, because the safety and liability issues that we have in our gyms.
It sounds like there's an awful lot of difference between Muay Thai and traditional martial arts that others may be familiar with. Some of the differences?
First off, we use our knees and elbows, which you don't see in other martial arts. You have use of your foot, the bottom, the top, the side, the inner step, the out step. You're using the toes, actual toes. We strike them into the actual trees, so the front of your toes become dead. The nerves die. So when you strike, you're not going to stub your toe and be jumping up and down and saying, it hurts. So, you have to numb it all out.
Everything is fair game.
Absolutely.
That's incredible. I tell you what, we're going to make our way to a commercial, but stay tuned because we have a small demonstration that you just won't believe. It'll take you right off your feet. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Joining us now is going to be Mr. Imran, or Crew Imran's son, Angelus. Would you please give a big round of applause for Angelus joining us here? Angelus, thank you very much for being here with us today. This is your son. How old's your son?
He's 8.
8 years old. And I understand that he's going to do something rather remarkable for us. We've invited a crew member to join us on stage, and we're going to see a very interesting demonstration here. First, let me point out for the viewers at home, this is not a real gun, purely a large piece of wood. However, Abu, you're going to be the victim in this case, believe it or not. I know it doesn't feel that way with a gun, but tell us a little bit about how this works.
He's basically into a gun disarm, which is a natural reaction for someone. In Muay Thai training or any martial art you do, you have to have fast reflexes. To demonstrate the reflexes that he trains for Muay Thai, for Krav Maga, or any other martial art that I train in the gym, he has to be fast. In order to block a punch or block a gun, the same. So in the same way, once you point that gun at him, it's a thought pattern. He sees the gun, it says the message brain, he will take that gun and turn around and grab it out of your hand. Now you can try your best to not let him take it, but he will get out of your hand regardless, and you can do it more than once if you like. And it'll be a very fast motion, so I will keep my camera tuned in.
So your son's actually going to be able to do something about this gun?
Definitely.
All right, let's see. He wasn't just doing something about it, he was turning it back on a boot. Wait a minute, we have to do that one more time. Let me see that a little bit closer. All right, explain that. How does that work?
He basically is turning the gun in the opposite direction. See, Abu's hand is great. If I pull it this way, he's still strong. He can pull it away from me, right? But once I take it in the other direction, it's called a reverse goose head. Like a goose's head.
Sure.
It's a reverse goose head. So I turn it that way. First of all, it hurts his nerves here. I push on it, and I slide it out. So, and then his trigger finger that's inside, if I keep it in there, I turn it at him, and he'll shoot himself with it. So it's a win-win situation for you. Either way, you're in good hands.
What an incredible demonstration. You did remarkable. How long has he been doing this?
He's been doing this for about 2 years now.
Only 2 years.
2 years
and he
training
can take down a boot. All right, well, that's just amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back in just a moment with a little bit more. We have a exciting segment coming up after this commercial break.